Good morning to everyone. I'm teacher Atencio and I will teach you how to write a good process analysis paragraph. The aim of this video is to show you how to follow a guideline so you could do this a good experience from your own context. Then we have how to write a good process analysis paragraph by teacher Atencio. So to start, we should consider some steps or some definitions. So, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences that are related to a single topic, but we have five main elements: the topic sentence, the supporting sentences, the concluding sentence, the cohesion or unity, and coherence. So, let's see each of them. The topic sentence is in which you state the topic that you are going to develop in the paragraph. So the topic sentence should have the topic and the controlling idea. So it means that you choose a topic and how you're going to develop that topic in the topic sentence that is within the paragraph. For example, cats are good friends because they have many characteristics. So the topic is cats, and the controlling ideas are many characteristics. So depending on them, you are going to develop the topic sentence. Then we have the supporting sentences. The supporting sentences could be five different types: reasons, quotations, statistics, facts, or examples. In this kind of paragraph of process analysis paragraph, maybe we're going to use examples or facts. Then we have the concluding sentence that ends the paragraph and leaves the reader with important point of view that you want them to remember. Then we have the main part of this of the last five elements: the unity and coherence. So if you do all the things before good, then you should rehearse. So make sure that these two things are in the paragraph. Cohesion means unity, so you discuss one only idea. So if you are talking about cats, you shouldn't talk about dogs. And coherence means that you use transitional words or transitional signals such as the found voice, for example, for and nor, but, or, yet, so, or the coordinated conjunctions such as meanwhile, while, furthermore, therefore, moreover, however. There are many of them, so you can use many of them depending on the kind of paragraph. Then we have the what is a process analysis paragraph? A process analysis paragraph is how something works. You want to explain that, and it should be in logical order and chronological order. It means that you should follow some steps. It could be in two types: directional, so how to do something, for example, how you can cook chicken; or informational is how something works, for example, how you could drive a car or how a computer works. So depending on what you want to write, you choose these two types of paragraph. Then we have the main part, the guideline to write a good process analysis paragraph. We have 7 steps. The first one is brainstorm. So this is a technique in which you write down many of the topics that you have in mind that you want to develop, and then you choose one topic sentence depending of that topic that you choose. The topic sentence should have the topic and the controlling idea. Then you write some few supporting sentences. Then you write the concluding sentence. You do an outline, so it will allow you to see if all the 5 elements are in the paragraph. Depending on that, then you will develop a good paragraph. Then you are going to use transitional words, so it makes the paragraph easier to understand with coherence. Then you revise and edit. You could use peer editing, so it means that you ask someone to read your paragraph, so you will realize if this is easier or not to understand to that reader, and then you will create that final draft. Then we have the first step, and I want to show you this example, the brainstorm. I have this topic, how to paint walls for a child's room, and I have 8 steps. Then this is my brainstorm for the topic number 1, and then I wanted to show you an example, for example, the sketch and how it is at the end. Then we have the topic number 2. I have how to make a pesada enance, and I have 6 steps. So maybe I can choose this topic too. I have another topic, number 3, which is how to make serigraphy with stencils. So this is another topic that maybe I can choose to write my paragraph. But then I want to choose one. I choose the first one and I write this topic sentence. The topic sentence for my paragraph is: painting your child's room could be a difficult work to do, but you will enjoy it if you follow some steps. Painting your child's room will be the topic because this is what you are going to develop in the paragraph. Then, how you're going to develop that with some steps. So that is the controlling idea. Then we are going to develop all the supporting sentences and supporting details. These are the supporting sentences and supporting details. You should measure each word before you begin. Use a tape measure. Make a scale in a page. Use a sketch. It is very helpful if you want to rehearse your drawings before you do them on the wall. Number 3, choose the drawings you want to paint. Do drawings that are easier for you. It will save time and material. Draw each picture in the sketch as you would draw them on the wall. Visualize how will be in the room. Make changes if it is necessary. Choose the colors that you will use. Apply colors in your sketch. Try which colors are better to apply to the pictures. 6. Begin to draw with white chalk on the walls. Drawings are not going to be exactly. Spaces well distributed. Paint each picture on the wall with acrylic colors. Wall accepts well this kind of paint. Erase the white chalk mark with a piece of cloth. Make sure your drawings are dried. So these are the steps that I'm going to develop in my process analysis paragraph. But I need another thing, the concluding sentence. So let's see. But first, I wanted to show you this in the paragraph. The sketch, this is a supporting sentence number 2. Make a scale in a page. This is a sketch and it is very helpful if you want to rehearse the drawings before you do them on the wall. Then we have the supporting sentence number 3. Choose the drawings you want to paint. So this is maybe the drawing I want to paint and these are the colors. So do the drawings that are easier for you. Maybe this is easier and then it will allow you to save time and material, and these are the materials that I have. Then we have the end of drawing and painting of a room. This is the first picture that we saw first, and then the second one. Begin to draw with chalk wall on the walls, white chalk on the wall, sorry. Drawings are not going to be exactly, and it is not exactly. Spaces are well distributed, and then paint each picture on the wall with acrylic colors. I used acrylic colors because wall accepts well this kind of paint. Then we have the concluding sentence. The concluding sentence is related to this paragraph. So this is: to conclude, painting is a way to you create a beautiful room to your child, and with these steps you will enjoy every moment you spend on your drawings. Then we have the outline. The outline is all the steps that we saw before. We have the topic sentence, uh, the concluding sentence here, and the supporting sentences here. All of them are related to unity, but then I want to add coherence. So to do that, I use transitional words in the paragraph. And here I have my paragraph with the transitional words. For example, first of all, to do this, second, next, then, in addition, probably, finally, and to conclude. Then we have the final draft with the title after peer editing, and this is the title, Creating a Dream Room. And at the end I have this paragraph with all the steps developed. Painting your child's room could be a difficult work to do, but you will enjoy it if you follow some steps. First of all, you have to measure each word before you begin. To do this, you can use tape measure. Second, make a scale in a page. This scale is called a sketch, and it is very useful if you want to rehearse your drawings before you do them on the wall. Next, choose the drawings you want to paint. Be sure to do drawings that are easy for you. It will save time and materials. Then, draw each picture in the sketch as you would draw them on the wall. It will allow you to visualize how will be the room and make changes if it is necessary. In addition, choose the colors that you will use. You can apply colors in your sketch. With this step, you will try which colors are better to apply to the pictures. After you have planned all the drawings, colors, and forms, begin to draw with white chalk on the walls. Probably the drawings are not going to be exactly as you drew them in the sketch, but you will have the spaces well distributed. Then paint each picture on the wall with acrylic colors. It is better to paint with acrylics because the wall accepts well this kind of paint. Finally, erase the white chalk mark with a piece of cloth. Make sure to do this after your drawings are dried. To conclude, painting is a way you create a beautiful room to your child, and with these steps you will enjoy every moment you spend on your drawings. So this is my final draft, my final paragraph, and I want you to follow these steps so you can create a good process analysis paragraph. Until here I can say thank you and I hope you have enjoyed. Bye bye, see you in the next video.